श्री राम, जय श्री राम।
400 पार करना है या नहीं करना है?
Hi, I'm Sunetra Choudhury, and in this week's edition of Elections with HT, I want to share with you what seems to be a niggling problem in Bihar. On the face of it, it's a place where traditional logic says the BJP has no reason to worry. Bihar's caste politics has always had a simple formula. In a three-party fight, if two parties unite, they have a mathematical advantage over the third party. That's how the Mahagathbandhan came to power in 2015 when Nitish Kumar and Lalu Yadav came together. And that's how the NDA has been winning in 2019 and 2020 when Nitish Kumar ditched the RJD and came back to the BJP. So that same arrangement should have everyone sitting pretty in the ruling establishment, right? Well, not quite so. I've been speaking to local workers on the ground, and unlike the party bosses in Delhi, they are a bit worried for several reasons. First, lower turnout going up to a drop of 10%. If you look at some of the assembly constituencies within the parliamentary constituency seats of Gaya, Aurangabad, Nevada and Jamui, so for example, in the last Lok Sabha polls, Nevada got 53.5%, but that's only 43% this year. That's a significant drop. And local leaders attributed to the same thing that they also deal with in Rajasthan, the listless BJP worker. For whatever reason, whether they think the win is a given or because they don't feel the personal motivation, they aren't coming out in their usual numbers to the polling booth and aren't getting others to join them. And this is showing on the ground. Officially, the BJP says that it's only the first phase and limited number of seats, also that it won't affect the outcome, but only the margin of victory. Factor 2 is the big switch. When Nitish Kumar switched sides and went back to the BJP end of January, it wasn't completely shocking, but it seems to have affected the cadre's morale. They were dreaming of building up the local leadership of many other leaders getting to fight Lok Sabha constituencies, and then 23 out of the 40 seats they've had to share with allies. Not just that, the worst part about this switch has been having to eat crow. How does one explain to voters why their leaders were abusing Nitish Kumar before January but are now in bed with them? Speaking of Nitish Kumar, he is factor number 3 himself. While the BJP worker is feeling betrayed and angry and resentful, the JDU worker, I'm told, is feeling kind of headless. Nitish Kumar has done relatively fewer rallies, while Tejasvi Yadav is on fire with more than 60 rallies. Chief Minister Nitish Kumar has done around 40. Once considered a great strategist mapping every next move for the JDU, this time party members are missing his phone calls to tell them what to do. The thing about BJP is self-awareness. They realize that this is all a problem, and so they've been trying to fix things, especially after the first phase. While they would have liked to field many new faces, they decided to largely play it safe. But the spot of bad luck has been that one of their prominent faces, former Deputy Chief Minister Sushil Modi, is battling cancer. This has been a huge blow for the party in the state. Sushil Modi was the glue that held the alliance in place. And his health issues have meant that there is no longer a senior advocate for the party in Delhi who understands how the allies, how all levels of cadre feel about issues. Now, to counter all this, the BJP says that they are going to tap into the deep support for the Ayodhya Ram Mandir. Remember, it was shortly after the Pran Pratishthan that Nitish Kumar switched sides. So, senior leaders I spoke to said, while all the factors are valid, the Ram Mandir will override all these problems and carry them home comfortably. What's the number they feel they can safely claim? Right now, they say that it's 30 out of 40 for NDA. That's great, but it would be 9 less than the 39 they got in 2019. That would bring down the overall NDA tally, and that is the big worry. Remember, one issue that the Mahagathbandhan and Tejasvi Yadav keeps talking about is the caste census, which the opposition camp delivered in October last year. BJP can only claim to have supported it, but that's happened under an opposition government and is now a rallying cry for them across the country. Will these concerns continue for the remaining phases during this long drawn-out poll? Or will it all turn out to be small diversions along the way? Either way, it's all exciting to watch.